Hello everybody, welcome to the official live cast of the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship Phase 1 Round 3 Danger Zone elimination match between Szczurzasty and his goblins up against Dryak and his elven onions. Seeing as Szczurzasty is receiving, we must assume he's won the toss and he's going to try and kill as many elves as possible, because if he kills loads of elves he might actually win this game. There is a chance for the goblins. You know, some would say they've got to dice their opponents to win, but not me. It's definitely be pure skill if they pitch play their opponent. Dryak is French, qualified through KGVM, and Szczurzasty is Polish and qualified through Mead and Mayhem League. There we go. Hello, Diamond. So we've got a brawler, troll, a block troll, a sure hands pogoer, a sneaky git, dodge saw, fungus, and then a couple of diving tackles. Yeah, a couple of diving tackles. And the bombardier he's keeping for his defense, I guess. The elves have got a bunch of dodge, a leader, thrower, and a wrestle strip. Stacked catcher. 12 players. Apple and 3 rerolls. 2 rerolls for Szczurzasty, but he's also got 2 bribes and a biased referee. Okay, nice kick for him. He's got it already caged. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, opens with a 2 dice block and dub skulls. No, he uses a reroll. Yeah, there we go. The biased ref, I can tell you by now he does a safe move there. Oh, he's gone really stupid. Where is it? Is this it? There we go. If your opponent attempts a foul is not seen on a 5+, they're sent off, and in addition you get +1 to your argue the calls. So you can never roll a 1. Like, you'll never get the coach sent off, right? Because you'll never get, it's not a natural 1. So you'll always like at least get a modified 2. So you'll never get the coach sent off for arguing. And goblins have a reroll of a 1 once per game. So there we go. This is a bit of a terrible start for Szczurzasty, isn't it? So yep, this is not what he needed. He needed to dice his opponent. Sorry, it's true. And that hasn't happened yet. Terribly surveillance. Absolutely terrible. He's down a reroll. He hasn't killed anything, and one of his trolls has gone stupid. So, and he's not making a 2D on this guy. Weird. Let's kind of dodge away. Sorry to break it to you, Puppet Justice, but his first turn has gone absolutely terribly. Oh, not that terribly. Rescued a bit. Great play there. He chose to roll an 8 on the AV and 11 on the injury dice there. Great decision making from Szczurzasty. Rolling a 5 and a 6. So that makes up for the reroll gone and the troll stupid, doesn't it? Also, you made the pickup, so you know. But it was pretty bad not getting to knock down that guy, wasn't it? I don't know, Bucky. I don't know. Maybe it's all lost in translation. Only makes that a 2 dice. It doesn't do anything. Now he can make his safe moves last. Oh! There we go. Rush. I'm not sure what he's thinking with this. I mean, the problem with this defense is, of course, by spreading it out, everything is super foulable, isn't it? So... he did abandon his troll last turn, which isn't great, obviously. Now, he can activate him as well as assisting the 2DB. He does have to worry about the elves coming around the outside and stuff, doesn't he? Oh, he vomits on the blodger, but that doesn't give him an assist for this hit, so he's still got to bring in another player for this hit anyway. So I think it would have been better to have just done the hit first, right? Then you 2D him, and then if you get the push, then you get the 3D from the guy. And you can blitz with a block. Troll. Oh yeah, that troll could have come in to assist as well. He's got to foul from safety every turn, hasn't he? Like, he has to foul every turn, and he has to foul from safety every turn. So I'm not a big fan of this guy going in there, right? Because that's where your fouler could have gone. Now I don't know where your fouler's going. At the back of the cage. Driving the Wenger bus. Might as well re-roll that. Oh, now he might hit his own troll, so he's just got to end the turn. Versus good players, Puppet Justice. Versus top players. Versus top players, you have to dice them to win, no matter how good you play. Because goblins are that bad. That was all I said. Not that you have to dice to win every single game. Of course, Worlds at High is going to win more with goblins than Bucky is. No offense, Bucky. You know, but it's true though, isn't it? You know, just because you said the last thing, Bucky, you just said the last thing. I wasn't being mean. Your name was right there. Your name was right there. I'm sorry. Toxic Jim. Toxic Jim strikes again. That's because you like mushy peas. The fuck's wrong with you, Bucky? Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, that's a bit extreme, punter, especially in England, where you could be in prison for saying that. Oh dear. That is a target-rich environment for Fungus. Fungus does have Mighty Blow. He's really good. He's actually really good. Strength 7, you know, because he's a fanatic. Movement 4, which is good, obviously, and Mighty Blow. And his ability is insane. once per activation, he can reroll once the d6, the direction he moves to. Actually fully insane. Very powerful ability. In addition to movement 4 and Mighty Blow. So yeah, very, very, very good player. Yeah, so now you can just smash into all of this. I mean, you're probably just first actioning Fungus now, right? You're probably just first actioning him and seeing what the hell he does. I think that's completely reasonable. Nope. My first actioning the Troll. A blockless 2 dice block. Doesn't even BM the Brawler. The problem now is that's taken away an option for Fungus, right? So I wouldn't have minded Fungus going first. Oh. Well, he's going the Troll Blitz as well. And a Cass. Oh, God. Completely normal dice so far. 2 Cass and a KO. Ruh-oh. Ruh-oh. It's the D6 of the it's the D6 of the direction, Enzo. So the guy, what's this called? The thing. Fanatic? That's the one. The Fanatic can it goes like you choose a direction and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see where you go. So like, you know, if you're here and you go forward, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can go this way and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the fact that he can re-roll the result makes him like super controllable and much better. I mean, you've got to jam in here and do the foul probably, haven't you? It's only a 2 assist foul, which is tragic. You've probably got to do it, because like that's a hell of a player, isn't it? If you foul from here, you'll get blitzed and killed. So it's not great to foul from there. And you get blitzed and killed from here as well, though. So I guess no matter where you foul from, you get blitzed and killed. That he hasn't put anybody up here. So if you're going to get blitzed and killed, you should probably put another assist in there, right? And then gone from here. Well, they're losing elves, but they are elves and these are goblins, so it's far from over. It's absolutely far from over. Because the hooligan's insane, yes, it's completely sneaky get dirty player. He's like a WMD. Nah, 3 more out isn't over. Elves are elves and goblins are rubbish. Like goblins, you know, not like the team. The team is also rubbish, right? Wins 30% of the time. But actual goblins are really, really bad at playing Blood Bowl, right? Like, you know, the strength 2, the low AV. They're just not good Blood Bowl players. So, and elves, conversely, are like movement 8 with dodge and edge 2+. So, elves are amazing at playing Blood Bowl. So, you know, it can very quickly swing. It can very, very easily swing, and the goblins can just go from looking good to have just lost instantly. In an absolute instant. Yeah, hooligan blitz avoided, yeah. Oh, dodges from diving tackle. Well, hey, gets him. Well, I know what I'd do here, but let's see Let's see how Szczurzasty fixes this. It's very, 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 very tempting to high roll this. And he goes for the saw blitz instantly. Could have actually taken a more measured approach there, but Alt F4, uninstall, never play Blood Bowl again. Think to myself, why on earth have I chosen goblins for the World Championship? $8,000 prize pool. What is wrong with me? Why have I picked goblins? Is what I'd do if this was me, but it's not me. It's Szczurzasty who did actually want to use goblins and chose them on purpose. I mean, that's what we're going with, Gold Stacker, a challenge? Szczurzasty would definitely have won the World Cup if he used Blood Elves, but he just felt like a challenge, so went with Goblins. I mean, it ain't because you want a challenge, is it? It's challenging enough to win the World Championship. So that was alright, wasn't it? Because this, you know, you've got all the assists and he is like the main man. If you foul this guy, you're kind of exposing him, and then obviously this makes the cage corner. You're very unlikely to get sent off, so it makes total sense to do this foul, even though he was stunned. Fun. Way, Enzo, very good. Very good. We could all be in the same group, couldn't we, Chrissy B? Yeah, we could all be in the same group. I really hope not. That would be horrible. Oh dear. God, could you imagine that group? Okay, he's doing the dodge in, is he? He does the dodge in, gets the 1D pow. Not getting hit back with a saw. I thought he would have stayed next to the saw, right, with the ball, actually. And gets KO'd. Normally you stay next to the saw, right? So if they go for the ball hit, you get to saw them. He doesn't turn over if he walks onto the ball with the Fanatic, does he? That seems needlessly mean, if that's the case. Oh my god, it could be all of Team Fantastic in one group. Yeah, Chrissy B, that would be hilarious and terrible, yeah. Just scatters, okay, well yeah, so you can try and hit him with because if this guy fails especially. Hasn't failed yet. Got the reroll, does fail. Oh baby, so he's got 2 out of 3 hits with 2 out of 3 hits with Fungus. Obviously losing the Pogo sucks, and he's only got 3 turns left. Bit hard, isn't it, because of the timeout? Like that messes with like your internal clock, if you like, of how long the drive's taking. Uh-oh. He's got Brawler. Well done. I don't think I will wrestle, actually. Gets KO'd. And then that's GG, isn't it? Probably. Well, there you go. I don't know why I didn't do Fungus first. I would have just smashed Fungus 3 dice. Don't know why I didn't. Massive raid. For Dimmy, thanks very much. Glorious. For. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, I think that's what I said, right? They've made a bunch of removals, but they're still goblins and they're still elves. Yes, you would have done surveillance, you would have done. But still, I still would have gone for him first, right? Just because you can clear out both players. Like, I'd want the target-rich environment. Personally, I guess he was gonna chain one off. And then, like, get fungus at the front of the cage. I guess that's what he was going to do, right? I guess he was going to chain this one out. And then try and get fungus at the front of the cage. This guy's in the wrong square. Oh, he's passing it to him. I wouldn't have done that. This guy could have just got up and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could have just gone there with like no extra rolls, right? Seems way better to me than adding a pass and a catch. But instead he's going to one dice blitz. Oh, because he's got diving tackle. Oh, errata, he's got diving tackle. Errata, he's got diving tackle. I mean, it's still better to blitz with this one then, isn't it? That's 2 dice, and he hasn't got dodge. I guess he can just block. Errata, yeah, I saw it, and so if I was playing, I'd have known the diamond tackle. Like if you're playing this team, you know where the diamond tackles are, right? When you're watching, you don't care so much. Oh, he rolled a 1 and KO'd himself. He does have 5 elves left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, rush. Double rush to Saw. And he's probably got to, hasn't he? Just some people like to cut corners, don't they? Unnecessarily. Basically. You'd have thought the troll would go in there, wouldn't you? Basing 2 players in front. Oh, he's blitzed the wrong one. Oh. Was that a misclick? Presumably that's a misclick because this guy's got the ball. I mean, he hasn't sandwiched him, has he? Gets a KO though. Apple's the KO. That is brave versus goblins. Flip me. You've got to hit the ball. Like, you just literally have to hit the ball. There's no option. There's just literally no option there. You have to hit the ball with a sword. You just have to. It's not maximum damage. It's just you're still doing the same damage if you hit a different guy with a saw. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. You have to hit the ball. You just have to. Oh wow, this is some great fungusing. That's actually great fungus there. Incredible fungus. Actually cuts off this a little bit. So that, I mean, this insane fungus rolling. This absolutely unhinged fungus rolling has really helped him. That was I mean, if I knew I was going to roll that with Fungus, I'd have been more likely not to hit the ball. But also, I mean, it's still absolutely correct to hit the ball with the saw. And but this has definitely made it a bit better, hasn't it? A lot better. He's got to blitz this guy and then dodge out, hasn't he? And he's only got another turn after, so what he could have done was he could have uphilled with the with the other catcher, right? The other catcher could have like blitzed uphilled, or he could have dodged out with this guy to do that. So he'd had another player. But he can't score. Couldn't score. Now he's rushing. And he's snaked. So brilliant play by Szczurzasty, not hitting the ball. Just hope he'll snake. And everything's good. And now he gets to foul him with the dirty player. He's not scoring, is he, Szczurzasty? No, there's no way he can possibly score. And obviously this guy can't score as well, so there's only one player who can score. So, yep. The diving tackler was pushed there. He wasn't there originally, so he pushed him there. So he could have done. Oh, this one. Oh shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, errata. If I was playing, honestly, I played Snotlings at UKTC, and I relentlessly targeted the diving tackle players. And the only player I cared about on the team. So, believe me, I would know where they were, apart from if I lost track of one with my wolf that I did. You're obviously not going to rush here, right? He does get the reroll because he's Fungus. Gets another hit on him. Fungus is insane, isn't he? Right, I mean, you've got to just foul this guy, haven't you? You can't realistically pick up first. Can you? No, you've got to pick up first, right? You actually have... Oh, he hasn't got a reroll. Oh, okay. Is the AV break or the pickup better? I guess if you pick up, if you fail the pickup, you can just score. But if you don't break AV, you can just score as well. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, obviously this has got the upside of killing him. The biggest thing about this is you can just kill him. Oh, he finally uphills Fungus. And KOs him. Argue the call fails. Bribe fails. Bribe works. And something else happened. Right. So the pogoer stays out. Fungus is benched for the moment. Oh my god, all 4 stayed out. Wait, no, it was 4 out of 5 stayed out. 4 out of 5 stayed out. So it's 6 elves. Oh god. It's 6 elves. Argue the call worked on Fungus. It's really hard to read the dice log, isn't it, when things are happening there? Yeah, 5+1. So argue the call failed on the saw. Then the bribe failed. Then the bribe worked. Then Fungus the argue worked. But he's not fielding him yet. Yes, I'd take 6 elves at this point. But his mental is probably much worse, isn't it? Because he's elves and he's losing to goblins, right? Like, even though he's defended the drive, he's still thinking, oh, flip me. Ridiculous. Odds on Bomber killing the score. 100% if you're dastardly Dan. So he does have a blocker. Right, and this time we're going to look at the diving tackles. No blitz defense. Disgraceful. Disgraceful lack of blitz defense here. What's he thinking? Artemis raging. Oh my god, if he gets a blitz now, no he doesn't. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Could have gone for the catcher, couldn't he? Have 2 chances at it. I mean, if you're going to pick up with him anyway, try and catch it with him. You can't lob a bomb on a blitz. No. Oh my god, he's snaked. He's snaked. Into like everything being based and likely a removal. Flip me. Flip me. Definitely like base up the flings, the L's here a bit, right? You're actually like you've got 2 players for each one of his. So they could have done PC. I'm not saying this is what I would have done. Doesn't make that a 3D. Interesting. Safe moves at some point. I think it's a mistake to throw a bomb at this point. You just need to protect against the elf breakaway and get some heat on, right? I would have just based everything, just 2 goblins to each elf, and he can't do anything. I think he's played this too what's the word? Passively, exactly. Apart from this base here, which is just, you know, asking to get a diamond tackler killed, unfortunately. He does throw the bomb. Not a fan of the bomb throw here. Does nothing. I'd have just moved him, right? Move him up. Move him up, create pressure. I would just want pressure here. I would be moving everything up, pressuring. Now you do want deep players, obviously. Oh, he finally got caught. Gets a good chance to argue the call here. 1 in 3. Hello? Like, you just need the saw as your only backfield thing, right? Maybe the call fails. Like, this is just letting him 2+ out. It's just not good. He's got lots of 2+ outs. The diving tackles not engaged on these guys. Yes, you could have pushed the other elf into that if you wanted to do that. Yes, the game asking for the bribe when you're arguing is a bit kind of pointlessly bad UI, isn't it? Yes, bang it in, yeah. Dibby! Bang it in. This should be a relatively simple turn, shouldn't it? But you never know, he might snake again. Well, he's starting with a... he's starting with a snake. Not a great decision to start with a snake. It was also like the wrong snake to start with, right? He could have rushed a blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could have rushed a hit with this guy, or he could just started with a blockless block. That's 1 in 81 instead of 1 in 36. But yep, this is a bit of a dicing, isn't it? Bit of a dicing for Dryak. Just quietly, if he'd moved everything up last turn, be looking much better, wouldn't it? And now, funnily enough, he's moved the saw when I think it should be back, right? I think your saw should just be where the bomber is, essentially, waiting any breakaways. And yeah, I would have moved the bomb up last turn. Third snake. Somebody call surveillance. Not a fan of the blockless blocks here. All this diving tackle, essentially non-placement of diving tackle. Are we going to rush? Double rush blitz. Not what I'd have done, but he gets the knockdown. And gets the removal. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. This non-placement of the diving tackle sucks, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could have put it there to stop him coming out, or he could have, like, you know, tried to dodge it through or something. So it was on both of these or something. Somewhere instead of nowhere would have been good, wouldn't it? Doesn't go for the pickup. Interesting. The elves aren't looking so good now, are they? They still looked a good choice when there were 6 of them, but now that there's 4 of them, and the ball's surrounded by the opposing team. And the diving tackle on the ball is really good, isn't it? I mean, you just wrong puppet justice. Sorry. Oh, gets the pickup? No, doesn't get the pickup. Gets the rushes and the dodge. This is his last reroll. He's just realised, oh my god, this is my last reroll. Oh, now he does the pass. Let's go. This is like a 6. Oh, he did it. He did the 6 plus pass. Oh look, a diving tackle could have been on this guy just quietly, but he can't run past the saw, can he? Not completely, but this saw, as I say, saw should have been deeper, right? Saw should have been deeper. Diving tackle should have been relevant, and the saw should have been more central, as well as deeper. Hey, don't worry, that made him roll a 2+ that he failed. Like, if the saw's here, it's just way better, isn't it? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh my god, the bomber can just throw the ball, can't he? Because he's got like accurate and pass. he can just pick it up and pass it to a goblin. Amazing. Yeah, foul with a saw looks the best way of stopping him. Just pick it. The problem is, if you foul with a saw and you fail, he just runs up and he's away, right? So you could foul with a bomber. I just pick it up with a bomber, yeah. And then now you could foul afterwards, so it's harder for him to power you and then get away from everybody. So yeah, so go for the pickup first, then the foul. Makes sense. Oh, gets sent off. Argue the call works. Alright, so he's got the ball. Now all he has to do is protect this. And he's got the win, hasn't he? Another one. Not a snake now. Dryak's got no rerolls left. Now, all Szczurzasty has to do is not mess it up. Would have been a snake, yeah. Flip me. It's actually, I heard that it's not that way at all, actually. Sorry to rain on people's parade. But I've heard that the 5 is next, not the 1 when it goes like that. But people just think it's next. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. You think it might come close to a dicing, eh? Okay. It is an entirely arbitrary term, yes. I mean, that is the problem with calling things dicings. The biggest thing with calling things dicings is how arbitrary it is, right? I could define dicings as a bottom 20% dice roll. Somebody else could think it's 1%. Somebody else could think it's 37%. And then you've got the analysis of the match itself as well. So, like, it is a completely pointless term. Absolutely. One in 9 into his own AV break. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't matter as he can get to the other troll. Mega dicing, comedy mega dicing. You can stand there, can't you? That's got to be the best. Oh, I guess you can stand there to activate your troll next turn, I guess. It's better to put it on this guy who hasn't got dodge than the guy who's got dodge. It's just better. He's further away and he's got... I mean, I know he's thinking of like a potential score, but I think it's better to stop the potential getting in there and stopping you, right? So like, I think it's way better to have the diamond tackle there. Because it just is. It actually isn't over. The insane thing is, because it's elves, you know, it actually isn't over, is it? Could misclick. Yeah, Salakas, that's pretty good. I mean, there's 4 elves, isn't there? There's 4 elves, but one's miles away. And one's trying to 4+ away from diving tackle. You know, who can say, etc., etc. We've got one standing elf. The problem that the saw is a 1 in 36 to fail, right? So it's better to just block him. Your blocks are 1 in 81. Your saws are 1 in 36. You just need to not mess up. All you have to do as Szczurzasty here is not mess it up. Not even saw fouling. Professional goblin. And now he can get completely safe, can't he? Build a wall and make the elves pay for it. He could forget to score. That's a possibility. Should have done the troll last and fouled with the troll. Hello, Dr. Yak. Don't say it's over. Anything could happen. This should be a wall, yes. So this is just wrong, right? Because any dice he can roll, at least not possible, was if you just had a wall, it wasn't possible. A wall either here or there. A wall either these three or these three. Like these dice are possible, right? And it doesn't matter how unlikely they are, these dice are possible. And if you have a wall, the dice are not possible. So he gets away with it, but it should have been a wall. Well, there you go. Szczurzasty gets the dice. And, you know, yeah, like a 3-2-5-2-2 for a 2D uphill, you know, like, yeah, it would be ridiculous if it worked. But you know, it could have worked. It was a pretty fun game to watch, wasn't it? And there you go. Oh, a concession. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because he's out anyway, doesn't it? But I'm sure he won't get banned from future tournaments. You could get banned from future tournaments, I think, if you concede. But I mean, it was like literally the end of the game, wasn't it? That was the last turn of the half. So there wasn't even a setup afterwards. So oh! Oh, what if the goblins conceded? What if the goblins lost connection and conceded? Oh, Dimmy. Oh, that would be a tragedy, wouldn't it? No. No, it wasn't. No problem. Anyway. It said opponent lost connection, it said on the thing. So there you go. Maybe it's a bug with like secret weapons or something. Who knows? But congratulations, Szczurzasty. Dryak, you know, got lots of ones. Could have done some things better. Could have done some things better. If he'd done those things better, could he have got the win? Maybe. Who knows? But what we do know is Szczurzasty won and is in the finals. 2 Goblin teams are in the group stage. Flip me. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.